We made it to Ostagar, maybe? I think this is Ostagar. Anyways, hello, sir.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
I think I'm supposed to be looking for a Grey Warden named Alistair.
Try heading north. I think he was sent with a message to the mages.
Okay, I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you then.
Thanks. Here we are. Camp. Oh my gosh. Can I get the controls together, maybe? There's the mages doing dancing. They're getting down. Alright. Let's get away from them.
We stand here in this
Win!
Greetings, young lady. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not?
Yes.
He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud.
Well, my whole family had to die for it to happen.
I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Hello, Wynne. I like you. I am Lindsay.
Well met. And good luck to you on the battlefield.
Thank you.
To us all, in fact.
True. King Kalen thinks the battle will go well.
The king must always seem confident. His behavior affects the troops' morale.
True.
He does seem to find his enthusiasm easily, though. Reminds me of a puppy. And I say that with both respect and affection. He is a fine man. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
Yes. You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
I personally know a little bit. The Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
I've heard that. Didn't something bad happen there?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Sure. And is that true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
I suppose. At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
We're just chatting.
Death is
You
no
don't want to
failure,
chat with
my
me?
friends. Should it find you, you will not
Just
have failed
talking.
your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand
I don't
before
think I've
the
ever
Maker
heard
in
her
the land
before.
beyond the Fade, he shall not
Okay.
find you
Well,
wanting.
Wynne, we will see again later.
Death gladly.
Bye, girly. I'm off to see potentially my favorite character in this game. Him and someone else we'll meet later are very tied for first place. But here he is, Alistair. Hello.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Okay,
Should
you
I
don't
have
gotta be
asked her
rude
to
about
write a
it.
note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will
He's so
speak to
funny.
the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You call me a fool? I don't even know
You
you.
know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Yeah, I know there are mods to change Alistair too. There are mods pretty much to do everything in this game, but I pretty much just leave the people in the game to their own devices because, you know, that's how they were made to look. Even though his hair is definitely out of style now, I think it should be down probably instead of spiked up like that, but that's okay. You know, I'll leave him to live in his time period, I suppose. Let's see. I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands.
We could.
That would give the Darkspawn something to think about.
I don't know if they would think
we
about
haven't
it.
met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage.
No, we haven't met. You must be Alistair.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you.
Thank you.
As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
What can you tell me about this joining?
Honestly, nothing. Try not to worry about it. It will just distract you.
That's not
It
ominous.
just occurred to me that there have never been many women in the Grey Wardens.
Ugh.
I wonder why that is.
Alistair, you want more women in the Wardens? Probably because we're too smart for you.
True, but if you're here, what does that make you?
Incredibly unlucky. Just one of the boys?
Sad, isn't it? So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Have you?
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Alright. That argument I saw, though, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are.
So
which
unfair.
puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
I forgot about that. That would be awkward.
I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Apparently not. What about the other recruits?
Davith and Sir Jory are here in the camp. Have you met them?
Clearly not, because I
Keep an
asked
eye
you
out,
about
maybe
them.
we'll see one of them.
Okay, I look forward to traveling with you.
You do? Huh, that's a switch. If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
I was just being polite. I don't understand why he says that. What does that mean? I'm just being polite to you. Let's go, Alistair. Now Alistair's in my party. Oh, I forgot you can't jump in this game. I was gonna jump because I was excited, but...
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations.
Sure.
Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Bye. Here's
This
the
is Sir Jory,
squad.
a knight from Redcliffe.
How'd you do?
And this here is Davith, a fellow from Denerim.
Charmed, milady.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Hello. I'm Lindsay. Pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
Okay, what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support, treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Let's go, boys. Out into the wilderness to kill some Darkspawn. First, true battle. Let's do it. Alright, where are the wolves? Come here, little wolves. Hello. Let's go.
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
I don't even think we're that far from camp, but let's try to bandage him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Good. The blood
Thank
physics, we're now covered in blood because we fought things.
I've got to get out of here.
Bye.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
We're far from helpless here. We'll be fine.
I still do not relish the thought of encountering an army.
We won't.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Let's get this flower. It's important for the doggies.
That flower,
Uh-huh.
white with a red center. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Why did he want them, do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting Darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Okay, well, I did bring one. The reason you don't get that quest if you play the human noble is because you already have a dog. That quest is sort of like gets you to know a dog, and then you can get that dog later. But we already have one. So now we're just gonna go kill these guys.
Watch for their blood. Pay for that feed.
Oh my gosh, everybody died! Wait a minute! What? 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 Oh, I'm only playing on normal! Looks like we're going to easy. Okay. I might just have to die and then restart this part. Yeah. Bummer. I can't believe everyone died on normal. Apparently I'm not as good at this game as I thought I was, so we'll just play on easy. Alright, step aside. No? Okay. Surely nothing's gonna happen when I pick these up. I'm kidding. There's something that's gonna happen, obviously. I'm so excited. There she is! Hello,
Well,
girlie!
well. What have we here?
Me?
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned?
Oh, I love her.
Or
She's
merely an
great.
intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
No?
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Women do not frighten like little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Sure. I am Lindsay. A pleasure to meet you.
Now that is a proper civil greeting, even here in the wilds. You may call me Morrigan. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent.
True.
How does one steal from dead men?
Quite
Valid.
easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
We're gonna be besties.
Be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all
Frog
in a pot, she
time.
will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
It shall please me. We shall go.
Greetings,
Mama.
Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your woman's mind give you a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as these boys do?
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
Thank you.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Thank you. She really led us right back here, which is convenient for me. We got it, Duncan. Let's go.
So you return from the
Oh, wait, I should have talked to the
Have you been
dog guy
successful?
first. We have?
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining
Not yet.
immediately.
I need to talk to the dog guy. Maybe we should tell you about Morgan and her mother?
There was a woman at the tower, and her mother had the scrolls. They were both very... odd.
Were they wilder folk?
I don't think so. They might be apostates. Mages hiding from the Chantry.
I know you were once a Templar, Alistair, but Chantry business is not ours. We have the scrolls. Let us focus on the joining.
True. I'm ready.
Excellent. You will need that courage to face what comes next.
Yeah, I know.
Courage? How much danger are we in?
Just a little
I
bit.
will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
I've come this far. I want to see this through.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin.
Oh, I don't get to do the
take them
dog
to the
quest.
old
I
temple.
forgot. Bummer.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Well, I suppose.
Would you have come if they'd warned you?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Yes, but here's the
Including
family.
sacrificing us.
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Well, will you both shut up? I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those? Those creatures.
Why do you think we collected 3 vials?
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Cool. Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Cutscene time.
Step forward.
All right. Here we go. Have fun. That's a huge cup. Why is it so big? No one knows. Or maybe somebody knows, but I don't. Davith, how are you feeling? Uh-huh. Sorry, it's not funny. It's just funny because I knew it was going to happen.
Maker's breath.
Unfortunately, he is not the one.
I am sorry, Davith.
Bummer. Bye.
Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child.
I feel
Had
so
known.
bad
No
for him.
turning back.
It's so
No.
such a bummer for him.
You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
Oh no. I'm sorry, buddy. You can't leave now that you know.
I am sorry.
Oh. Goodbye. Well, now there's just me.
But the joining is not yet complete.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good.
Can do.
From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden.
Woohoo! Don't worry, we live. Scary dragon. Hi, guys.
It is finished. Welcome.
Okay.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
Yeah,
How do
okay.
you feel?
Nothing you said prepared me for that,
Such is what it takes to be a Grey Warden.
I guess.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Alistair's
Such
the only
dreams
one
come
who
when you begin to
who
sense the
gets it,
Darkspawn,
you
as
know?
we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Very well.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Jeez. Jeez Louise. My puppy. Aw, at least my puppy's happy. And now my dog gets to be at my party. Did I? Yeah, I did name it Fish. Let's level up.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a full
Loghain.
notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
Yeah.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the lady from High Ever I met earlier? I understand congratulations are in order.
Thank you. I guess.
Every Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
I suppose.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
The best? I just got here. I'll do my best, though.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain.
Loghain.
Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Yeah.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Oh, Kalen.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Ooh, Loghain, you're so evil.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm ready to go.
Yes,
I'm fine with it.
So am I.
You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
Sounds easy enough.
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
I know what I have to do.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Oh. Bye. But I got my dog. What a dog doing? Cutscene. Let's go, squad. Let's go. You're all so slay. You can do it. Look at the doggies.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Are you sure about that? Ew. Disgusting. Bro, I don't like them. They're kinda nasty looking. Kinda ew. Here we go.
Archers!
Woo! Release the dogs. Oh.
For Ferelden!
Let's go. We gotta go. That guy died. That guy dead for sure. Those screams are just a little funny. Alright, let's go. How'd you get knocked over? Come on, we gotta go. We got places to be. People to kill. Because you know it's not gonna be easy.
They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Let's go. There's a trap somewhere. Yeah, let me disarm it before you guys walk through it, please. Oh, nope. Well, let me trigger it. Don't walk in the fire! Oh, you people are crazy. Get out of the fire, mage! Are you insane? Oh, Alistair leveled up at least.
What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Taron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure, he's waiting for the signal. Uh-huh. Gotta let the dogs out. Here we are. Oh no, I forgot to cut off helmet during cutscenes. Oh, frick. Well, it's okay. Hello, guy. Don't touch my dog! Aw, he got the kill. I wanted the kill. That was cool, though. Here we go. This is so sad.
The retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
No! Please, no! This is no good.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
No. How could you do this? How could you? You evil little man. Look at them. No one's coming to help them. Duncan, Galen. Oh. Oh no. No! Oh. Oh no. Duncan. Oh. That's so sad. just speechless. No, Duncan. You were my father figure because my father's dead. Now I'm dead. Well, that's the game, everybody. Well, Morgan lived. I lived!
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. What happened to the Darkspawn?
You were injured, and then Mother rescued you. Do you not remember?
I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
What happened to the Grey Wardens and the King?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Thank you for helping me, Morgan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Alright, that's the end of the episode. I can't believe that happened. It's so sad. Next time we'll see how Alistair feels. Alright, thanks for watching. Goodbye.